My heartfelt welcome to you all to the Parameter TED Talks. Thank you for spending your valuable time to listen to my talk. Have you ever seen an owl, a solitary bird? You might have seen in pictures in books, photos, or in videos. You don't find them in zoos, or you don't find them in a broad daylight. Owls do not socialize even with other owls. They mind their own business. Owls are highly logical, perspective, and wise, but they are reserved. Now let's have a glance at the personality traits of. Now let's have a glance at the parrot. Parrot is talkative and witty. They like to analyze every side of the things and creative thinkers. They enjoy the company of others. Both the birds are different in personalities, but both are intelligent and proactive. Now let's have a glance at the personality traits of two big business magnates. Number one, Mr. Elon Musk. Mr. Elon Musk is the founder and CEO of Tesla Motors and SpaceX. He is the one of the richest men in this planet. His 5 commendable traits are entrepreneurial skills, passion of innovation, positive energy, strategic discretion, and personal integrity, but he was not too talkative. He minded his own business. Second person, Mr. Steve Jobs. Mr. Steve Jobs was the founder of Apple company. He was the one of the richest men. Unfortunately, he left this physical world. He too, like Mr. Musk was, had entrepreneurial skills, innovation, believer in perfection, upheld strong and clear vision. But he is not too reserved as Mr. Musk was. Now, if you ask the question, which bird is better? Owl or parrot? Surely you may say that. We may not compare. If you ask another question, who is better? Mr. Elon Musk or Mr. Steve Jobs? Here to your answer is same. We may not compare. Then what we are comparing? Let me clear this point. Owl is reserved. Owl is an introvert. Parrot is an extrovert. It is outspoken. In the same way, Mr. Elon Musk is an introvert and Mr. Steve Jobs is an extrovert. Both the birds and both the men are different in personalities, but they are unique in their own ways. Though Mr. Elon Musk and Mr. Steve Jobs are different in personalities, an introvert and an extrovert, but both are the symbols of success and positive energy. I'm trying to remove this myth in our mind that introverts do not do well in life. All of you know that there are two kinds of people, introverts and extroverts. Introverts who does not mingle with anyone. They are reserved. Whereas extroverts who mix it with all members very easily, they make good friends, generally they are outspoken. Today, after my presentation, you would understand that introverts will be highly successful and introversion and shyness is different. In my opinion, shyness is a fear, whereas introversion, it is a stimulation. All of you know that. Mr. Elon Musk is fearless and shyness is not qualities of an introvert, but he is an introvert, according to my analysis. It is said to be that 25 to 40% of people are introverts. In my own class of 35, I may find 4 or 5 my friends are introverts. Introverts are very important to this world. They keep well balanced. If all are extroverts, then who will listen? Generally, introverts are good listeners. So they listen when we are speaking so that they can make good relationship with others. Feeling of loneliness and being alone is different. Introverts do exceptional work by alone, but they never felt loneliness. For the decades, introverts has been treated as ineffective leaders. But if the traits are leveraged properly, they make good leaders. Extroverts are known for talent in passive teams, proactive, but surprisingly, introverts are better than extroverts in proactive traits. Surprised? But I'm right. There is a reason for this. Introverts do not feel threatened by collaborative inputs. They are welcome to suggestions and attend to the micro expressions, so that creates them some more introvert followers. So, Moving to introvert students. Introvert students can work alone. They listen to the class attentively when the teacher teaches class. Absolutely, they score good marks in exams. They concentrate more than extroverts. My sincere advice to parents that if a child doesn't speak, then don't force them to speak. Maybe your child is an introvert. Then don't force them to exhibit his or her talent in front of everyone for your satisfaction. The talent should come within them. Finally, I say that introverts and extroverts both are important to this world. Introverts shouldn't turn to extroverts and extroverts shouldn't turn to introverts. Do you know God liked variety? Variety is the spice for him during his creation. Variety is the spice of world and variety is the spice of life. Thank you.